What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the show. This is my 2016 Mini Cooper S, and quite frankly, it's a little boring. I mean, yeah, it's got the Union Jack mirror caps and the European plate and the gold wheels, but that's it. So today I'm gonna... My apologies, I'm recovering from COVID right now. So today I'm gonna be adding just one little thing to try and make it look just a little bit better and a little bit more unique. For Christmas, I got a Union Jack roof stripe kit from CravenSpeed, and now 8 months later, I'm finally installing it. So the stripes are inside this box and they need to be laid out flat so that they can actually unwind. So let's do that real quick, because as you can see, they're all rolled up and that kind of makes installing difficult. I need two hands for this. All right, I've got them laying flat on this cart. Now let's deal with getting the roof prepped. Those are, in essence, just giant stickers, which means the thing they're going on, the roof, needs to be as clean as possible, and it was for a little bit, and then it rained. Literally the day after I washed my car, it rained, and I'm not happy about that. But that gives me an excuse to clay bar the roof and get any little things like this that are stuck on there off. All right, so let's spray it, take a clay bar, work it. All right, that's clean for that quadrant. Wipe it down and repeat on the other four. Even though the roof was clean, that was worth it to do. You can see there is gunk that's on the clay bar. Okay, I got it clean, but you can see it's still pretty streaky and nasty because I used entirely too much glass cleaner, which is what you're supposed to do when you're clay barring. So I've got a fresh towel and I'm grabbing Surface Prep, which is basically, it's type of isopropyl alcohol, I believe. Just spray it on there lightly, grab this, and polish it off. This will leave it with a near perfect finish. So CravenSpeed has a really handy install guide on their website, and one of the things they recommend doing is laying out your vinyl on the roof so you can picture how it's supposed to look. So let's grab it and lay it out. They were kind enough to say what goes where. This says passenger front. I need two hands to do this because it's still trying to roll up on me. Okay, that's immensely annoying. These are rolling in opposite directions, which means that these two you can visualize and these two you can't. So for Christmas, I also got an install kit. The install kit came with Rapid Tack, which is basically just soapy water, a rag so I can clean it off, and an install tool. So I'm gonna take this, put this over here on my little mobile stand and wheel this with me to make my life easy. But honestly, I think we're just about ready to go. So I'm gonna start with this back corner here because this seems to be the flattest and therefore the easiest to work with. The install guide on the website says to spray down the roof in soapy water, so I'm gonna do that. I wish they gave just a regular spray bottle and not a click bottle. So I'm getting a cramp from this. So that's set up. Now I'm gonna peel off the vinyl here. Yeah, it says passenger rail. I'll make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, that's the sticky side. Peel this back super carefully. And it does say to remove the whole thing. Like so, spray the soapy water mixture onto it so that it will slide around. Very liberally spray. And then let's set this on top so that I can move it around like that. Get it lined up where I want it, which is not that. It's not getting close enough to the edge, and because it's sticky, every time I try and move it just a little bit, it like jumps. Stop sticking! Slip solution. It's like 90 or 100 degrees in the garage again, so this is evaporating really quickly. I'll make sure I did click record. Okay, that looks good. So now, I take the squeegee, I put it in the center, and I start squeegeeing out as much of the soapy water as I can from the vinyl. All right, take the little rag they gave me, just mop it up over here. And then they suggest leaving it to sit for a while before you peel back white paper just so that it gets a full adhesion. Because you see, if I start to peel that back, it immediately pulled the vinyl with it. I'm gonna double check this and make sure I like that by getting up on a chair and looking at it from atop. So I went and grabbed a step ladder so I can check to see. When I get up here and look at that, you see how that is basically parallel and that seems to be pretty much square? That's how I know it looks good.
A few moments later.
Okay, so now I'm gonna peel it back before they get too dry because it has dried up, and I peel it back at a pretty sharp angle so that I don't risk taking the vinyl with it. Oh my goodness, this is tough on there. So I'm now using this side, the microfiber side, Just gonna give them one last run to make sure that there's no bubbles in there. But that placement was pretty good. Not great, this is a little far away from what I want, but pretty good. Looks pretty good. Oh, there's a bubble. Hello. There, you can see it. Check that out. I'll take you over this way. Oh, that's so cool. It is so much more noticeable in person. I will try and get you, once they're all off, a really good view outside. Okay, so I think you guys can see it behind me. It looks really good in person. But to get off all of this stuff and then to give these just a quick layer of protection, I'm gonna hit it with Graphene CS3. That's definitely way too much. But I wanna have some protection and my car is really dirty. Hey Adams Polishes, if you're watching this, your spray nozzles are cheap garbage. I don't actually even know how that happened. Okay, before I do the big reveal, I'm going to be installing one other thing. It's these. These are called jam handles. They go inside here and they make it so you don't have to put your finger on the outside of your paint when it's all nice and clean. So, I'll show you how you install these. These are super easy. So I've already gone and cleaned off this spot. Basically, I'm just gonna make sure I know where I wanna put it, which is gonna be, that feels like that has a good grip on the surface. Then peel off this backing piece, because it just uses 3M vinyl. Set it right there where I had it. So now I can close the door, like that. Don't have to put my finger on the paint. All right, taking outside kind of backfired, but you can see it there. But when I walk up to it, you can't really see it at all. That doesn't work on camera. I mean, you can kind of see it. Back up, can you see it better? Maybe? I don't know. All right, that's kind of the best view I can get you guys. Obviously, it's not amazing. It looks so much better in person. It actually looks really freaking good in person, but the camera does not like it. What I can show you while we're outside though, is what it looks like from the inside. Let me pop this open. You see, it's a transparent vinyl. Doesn't affect your, the sunroof too much. I think it actually looks really cool. All right, that's a much better view inside. You can see it looks so cool. I absolutely love it. I was obviously super hesitant about this, hence why I waited 8 months, but you know, I think it was worth it. I really like it. I do a lot. All right, I'm doing everything possible to get you guys the best view, and I think this is it. This is as close as I can get to how it looks in real life. So let me know down below what you guys think of this, because I think it looks fantastic. But I'm curious what you guys think. Also, there's a thing right in my head. This view right here shows it off so well. Now that was a super simple install. It was really straightforward. I don't know why I was so freaked out about it, and now I kind of feel dumb for postponing it for so long. But I think it, whoa, I almost just died on the ladder. I think it looks really good. Now I know this isn't the most groundbreaking mod. It's not crazy, it's not new really. There are a couple cars that have done this on YouTube, but I still think it's really cool and I enjoy it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below if you do this to your car, and until next time, goodbye.